Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of To the Moon, where last time we didn't manage to get to his childhood stage, unfortunately, and now we're forced to try and link his memories together as is. Can you click it? Oh, let's switch line up two matching mementos on the edge to transfer the registered desire. Okay, so I guess like so. That seems linked. Then I guess I will have to... Oh, I have to... Okay, that didn't seem to break the link. Well, it broke the link, but the color is still here, so I'm guessing I don't have to go all out and connect them all. I hope. Nope, this seems to work. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. This one's the book. Hey, Eva, check this out. Om nom 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 nom. Seriously? Oh, what? You're a moron. But you're kind of a lovely moron. Wait, what? Oh, the clock, I see, the clock. Okay. Almost didn't see that. Well, that's all we got. Ding! That's about all the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Huh, so this really is it, huh? Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first? Not this time, hon. Well, that's a little too early. Let's enter from a bit further ahead to see results. Oh, okay, I see. Too bad we can't go... Is there really nothing we can do about this one? Too bad we got a straggler here. No loss. We can do this without him. I know, but it feels incomplete. You get to a task. It's not going to impede your abilities to... Oh, sorry. You get to a task. It's going to impede your abilities to do a job. That's rubbish. Don't pin your womanly ways on me. Womanly ways? I sense that he's a bit sexist. Maybe just casually. Not that that makes it any right. Huh, I guess this part is still the same. Let's check somewhere else. Oh, okay, we just click him to get back. Okay, fair enough. How about this one then? Jeez, the same thing here as well? Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The side was transferred, was it not? It was. Huh. Did nothing change? Was all her work for naught, really? Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same? Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory. Something really isn't right here. This is the same as his real last accessible memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. Me neither. It seems like nothing's changed. But wasn't that the whole point of our adventure, to change things? Or adventure, our job? I have a strange sense of déjà vu. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Déjà vu again. My name is Dr. E. Rosalind, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you too from the agency? How convenient, I was just thinking about calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Yeah, this is the exact same thing over again. Freeze him too. Holy moly. Well... Wait here, I'll go send the desire signals again. See if there's any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. What? Did I do something wrong? No, this has got to be part of the story. Yanni's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Eva, I'm sorry, but you kinda got the wall color wrong. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? So that's a good question. Neil? Did you see To the Moon? How was it? It has a bit too much presence for me. I prefer my movies to a bit more... Yeneswakwi? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Sorry. Okay, Neil is not here. Must be in a different memory then. To the moon, darling! Ooh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything changed with John. Seriously? Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. I guess that's why she got the wall color wrong as well. Oh, we don't even have it. Oh, that must have been a bug for a moment there. It's all the same. I'll have to try ignite it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Wow, we just don't care anymore. Fair enough. Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. So, did she throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, what? Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Oh, I guess we did. Hey, don't squeeze. Someone cutting in line, huh? So did we accomplish something after all? Hopefully. It would be an awful lot of work if we didn't do anything, and it would be kind of sad to fail our job. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA, in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Jimmy! Whoa, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happier on Earth as is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true, in fact, if you try to bike around the moon. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. Is that a point, or is that... oh, whatever. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich and famous people equals groovies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're brunette. Really, Neil? Really? Oh god. Well, if it works. Well, what do you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna see if it worked? Of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Douche. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as? Well... I'm waiting. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay... But you can afford the Lunar Trip Lottery! If you sell this house, you sure can. Really, Neil? Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely... Do you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both you and your spouse. Seriously? Free pony rides in space! Oh look, a wedding, good for you! But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go on your honeymoon? Wow, these two are desperate. River? Neil, what are you... Dang nabbit! Glass! Slippery! Johnny! John! What the cucumber? Phew! You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have bought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till the morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on until then. I do have some calls to make. So all our attempts at making this work just isn't getting us anywhere, I suppose. So, judging by the colors, we're back outside? It doesn't make sense. Why did this machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River... Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. So we didn't get any sleep after all, huh? We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. That's so sad if we can't actually fulfill his wish. But then again, when you think about it, would you really want to... Oh. Ugh, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Holy smokes, that's a roadkill smell, that's intense. But yeah, come to think of it, would you even want to have your memories changed? Even at your deathbed? I mean, your memories is what makes you... you. Even the good and the bad. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. It better be soon, we don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Oh, these make much more sense now. This is Anya. That's obviously, woman holding something yellow and blue. That's obviously, River holding the paper rabbit. That is the platypus. But this one. A casual painting of 3 people. I guess that would be River, John, and Nicholas? Nicholas doesn't seem to be tied to the rest of them. I guess we'll get the explanation for that one later. The 3 others do make sense now. That's so funny, the story was right, at least important parts of the story were right in front of me all this time. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? Records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor for that matter? Where do you get that coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh! But what if... Okay, I suppose so. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh, yeah. Why did you find that? I thought you shushed me. Temporarily unshushed. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found that rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There's a bunch more of them here. And in the basement too. Ah. Alright, resume shushing. But what if... Okay, I suppose so. Right, that part we can do. I didn't click that again, but okay. Where am I supposed to go now? That was just the bathroom. The doctor is up there. Maybe here? But nah, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. I suppose I'll let them sleep. Oh, Lily. Are you just going to sit here, or...? I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear that. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up. But it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? Well, what else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. That's so sad if we don't succeed now. Are you done talking on the phone at least? Still not? Oh. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on curious things called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such large amount. It's impact on his memories at the time of the administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So, what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desires for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course. Oh shoot, I closed my eyes. Sorry. In order to activate the frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We only got a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Ahem, forgot my coffee. You wouldn't want me to steal that, would you? Beta blockers. I actually don't know what those are, but it sounds like they are something you use for heart condition. A drug dampening memory by interfering with stress hormones. Okay, interesting. Obviously I don't know. Oh, I'm not controlling again. It smells! Quit barking in and out the doors. The roadkill, Eva, it smells. I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what that means? What? He means that the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual information on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of that roadkill. Yes, wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Oh, Neil, you damn bastard. Those gloves look good on you, dear. Oh, shut your mouth. Are we just gonna stand here? At least go monitor Johnny with his doctor. Nah, I'll pass. Watching someone wither away helpless just isn't my cup of coffee. Just make sure the gloves don't get anywhere near this house afterwards. The roadkill will have to come in though. Oh god. Do we really have to bring the roadkill here? That seems so unnecessary. Oh well, I guess we have to. There's no way we're getting the smell without it. Oh well. So we go back to... Huh? Déjà vu. Indeed. Same exact animation as earlier. Well, that's probably nothing to do with anything. Eva, would you mind going where I'm clicking? Thank you. There's the roadkill. Let's go grab it. So I guess we found a way to bridge the memory gap. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infested roadkill like this. There's a veil container in the car. It'd at least make its odor controllable. Oh, time is up, people. Thank you for watching this episode. I hope you're still interested in the story as much as I am, because we finally get to see what happened in his childhood. Until next time, please do take care. I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.